doing? It's Arlo. Glad you guys could stop by today. I finally got to sit down and work on some music here. It's been a pretty crazy week for me here. I work at an outdoor shop in Connecticut here, and we sell skis and we sell bikes and boats, kayaks, and camping equipment and clothing and shoes and all kinds of stuff. And it's just been people are looking for bicycles right now, and we've run out of a lot of bikes with everything going on. Everybody's trying to get outside, which is great, but it's been a little hectic. So I picked up an extra day last week, was working, and now today I'm chilling a little bit, and I've jumped back in and got into this song we were working on last time. I want to show you what I've been doing here. So if you take a look, we still have, I kept the two guitar tracks, so there's a left guitar and a right guitar that have the chords for the verses and the chorus on here. So I kept that in there, so I had a good idea of how the chords would be and everything. So then what I've done today is I've opened back up my Ezdrummer here, and I've added in a bunch more parts. So now I have all the drum parts laid out. I put it on a loop and kept playing and playing, and now I got an idea how I want the song music-wise to be set up. So if you take a look here, I've got one drum part here that's just an intro with no music, just the drums, and then the music will kick in here with verses. That's the chords for the verses, and we'll keep running with those same chords here, but then we'll add in a guitar is going to come in here and play some kind of lead part. And then we'll get to here, which will be the first verse with, this is where we'll start singing. Lyrics will come in here. And then I added in here, this orange one is a fill. So I went up here and I was kind of going through different fills. So they give you a bunch of different fills, so I slid one of those in there. And what I want to do there is go from this verse here with lyrics and have some kind of riff here that will lead us to the next verse with lyrics. And then I have the chorus coming in with that same riff will be here again. Anytime you see the orange here, we're going to be using that riff. And the riff might be two guitars, I'm not sure yet. I might have it play something lower of the guitar and play something up a little bit higher, maybe some kind of harmony piece. And the thing I'm kind of going for with the riff is I got this, it's kind of like a Mountain, the band Mountain. I'm a big Leslie West fan, I love him. And I'm kind of thinking about something kind of like that. So I'll play it for you, and maybe I can get it to where you can hear a little bit of what I'm trying to accomplish with this, but it sounds something like this. So that's kind of what I'm messing with right now. It could change, but I kind of like how this bend is. So I'm going to play with that. Like I said, I'll probably add a melody or a harmony piece to that, and maybe that'll sound really cool. We'll see. So this is what I've got done so far. I've got all the drum pieces together. So I have there's 3 different verses, and then at the very end I'm probably going to do I've got 2 choruses here. That'll be the second chorus. This will be lead part guitar, and then we'll come into that riff, and then this is going to be just some chords, the verse chords, and then I'll probably do another lyric verse here, and just fade out with the singing here at the end, I'm thinking. So this should be a good little bit to do for next time. So what I'll do next is I'll take this drum piece, I'll put it up in the Cubase, and then I'll lay out that whole the rhythm guitar again. So I'll just do one track with the guitar. I'm using the tremolo on the left side with the guitar. I'll play that the whole way through, get that all set, and then that'll give me a bass to like starting that on the right side rhythm guitar. And then after that, I'll probably start working on lyrics is when I kick into that. Once I have the rhythm part down with guitars, then I start trying to get the idea of lyrically what we're going to be singing about. So that's the fun part. I like once we get to that piece. It's the hardest piece for me, but I'm working on a couple different ways about writing lyrics, which I'll talk to you about at another time. One thing I do mess with, check out Ryan Adams does a thing called stacks. There's a video you can find if you do Ryan Adams stacks on YouTube. Really interesting when he gets stuck and he can't write. There's something he does there. So check that video out. I'll probably talk about that in another video coming up. But it's an interesting way just to kind of, you're stuck, you can't do anything, and he uses it, and it's pretty amazing with him. I mean, his voice is so incredible. He can kind of sing and make anything sound phenomenal. But check it out, Ryan Adams Stacks video. It's pretty good. So I'm going to get back to this. I want to try to get this in here, get those rhythm guitars down. Just to let you know, some things coming up. I got some fun stuff happening. The big thing is, like I was telling you in the other video, I want to do the Arc 3 from my K Multimedia on these studio monitors. I'm going to be doing that next, room correction software. I was going to do that actually this week with a video, but the other thing I'm working on is I'm putting together my own audio PC. I had a friend of mine, a buddy of mine, hook me up with a motherboard and a chip, and I've been doing everything on this laptop, and it's fine. Like I'm getting things done. But this PC that I'm looking to build is going to be so much faster than this. I'm on like 8 gigs of RAM right now. This new one, I'm going to have 32 gigs of RAM, and it's going to be awesome. So it's going to really help my workflow where I can get things done a lot quicker, and hopefully share more music with you guys and just things I'm doing. So we got that coming up. And some other cool things. I'm excited too because now the music shops are opening up. So me and my daughter are probably going to start doing some field trips to, we've got a really cool one in Connecticut called Brian's Guitars. They do a lot of Paul Reed Smiths, which we love. And they do Fender custom shop stuff. Really great store, like really phenomenal store. And the guys are really good in there. They know their stuff. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And there's a pedal shop that I just found that's over in Rhode Island that I'm going to check out. I can't remember I think it's just called That Pedal Store or something, but I'll be doing that. So me and Izzy are going to do some field trips this summer and try to find some more guitar pedals, because I need lots more pedals. Not really, but I'm gonna go look at some. But anyways, so hit the subscribe button. I definitely want you to see what's going on next with this song, and then hopefully I'll have the stuff for the PC soon, and I'll do a video on how I put that all together. That's gonna be really fun. And so hit the subscribe, hit the little bell, please hit the like. I appreciate that. And leave me some comments if you have any questions on the Ezdrummer stuff, or the 2 notes we've been talking about, or just anything else you want to talk about is cool. So I'm going to get back to it. I hope you guys get to play some guitar here today, and I'm going to try to get this rolling for you next time.